Hey guys, this is JP's LEGO Reviews. Today is the 1 year anniversary of this channel, and because of it, I am going to now do a full showcase of all my LEGO collection. All of the sets that I own that are on display. Now, this actually was the most suggested idea by far on the poll on your left right about now. And as we can see, this was obviously your guys' choice when it comes to the type of video that I was going to do for my 1 year anniversary. So, let's break it down and let's show you my LEGO collection. So, let's look at it now. Hey guys, this is JP's LEGO Reviews. I just want to quickly apologise that the video quality isn't going to be as smooth as it usually is, simply because I'm just going to move the camera around a lot, showing you all my different sets, and this may cause the video to be a little bit more wonky than usual. So, let's just get straight into the LEGO sets I own. And the first one that's here is the Ferris wheel. Now, this set came out in 2015, and it just looks awesome. I bought it because it's a really large set, and I really like the build, and I reckon it looks awesome. What do you think? Anyways, guys, let's now move on to the Empire State Building. This set cost me $150, I believe. Actually, no, I think it was $120. And it just looks awesome. It's a very tall set for the low cost of... Actually, no, I bought it for about $120. And for that money, you get quite a bit of height. But nothing when it comes to height beats my Disney Castle set. Now, this set is my second largest set by piece count, and this set is my tallest by far. It's 75 centimeters tall, I believe. I'm not sure what it is in inches. I don't use the imperial system. But yeah, they're my three biggest sets. Well, not biggest, but my tallest sets that I own. Now, also have a bunch of messed up minifigures and my ATST, so it's not the cleanest looking. Then we have this row of my cabinet. On the left, there is Kylo Ren's shuttle, and there are the minifigures. The Mandalorian jewel set here. I'll also move the box thing it comes with as well. Krennic's Imperial shuttle. The Scout Trooper that we had earlier. The Boba Fett bus. Grogu the set, or Baby Yoda, and BB-8. Now, if we move a bit lower, I'm just going to readjust my camera really quickly. But you already saw what was there. But yeah, let's show you what I have here. We have a Razor Crest on the left. There's also the Microfighter Razor Crest, and also the Mandalorian Battle Pack. There in the middle is Boba Fett's Palace, the Mandalorian Forge, and the Dark Trooper attack set. And then finally, on this row, is the Moff Gideon's Light Cruiser. This is my Mandalorian shelf. And if we go even lower, we have the UCS A-Wing, and we also have my AT. Then next to it is the Duel on Starkiller base. Then there's the Snow Trooper, the UCS Snow Speeder. It looks awesome here. And finally, actually we have the Hoth Battle Pack to the very bottom left. And then there is the UCS AT-8, not UCS, just the regular play scale AT-AT. This is my first bit of my LEGO collection, and now let's move on to the second half of my LEGO collection, which is located in my other room. Now let's look at the second part of my LEGO collection. Here is my UCS Republic gunship. It looks awesome in the stand, and you can see the back of Mace Windu and the Clone Trooper. We then have a UCS Slave 1 on the left in the middle here now, and you also can see the 4 minifigures that it comes with. Then we have the massive roller coaster set, which is the biggest Lego set that I own when it comes to the piece count, and it looks awesome here. But finally, we have a UCS TIE Fighter. This is one of the most underrated UCS Lego sets for sure. It looks awesome like this on display, and yeah, it's really menacing when it's in this view. So that's the TIE Fighter UCS set. If we go down below, we have the Lego Technic Land Rover Defender set from 2019. It looks awesome here, and it's one of the better Lego Technic sets you can buy at all. We then have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. This is just a sensational model as well. A lot of really awesome details, and it's the first Lego Technic set of this type. And I really like the yellow calipers. Here we have the Bugatti Chiron. Again, with a lot of these sets, I just love the way this thing looks. It looks awesome. Then we have the crane set I have. It's a bit dysfunctional looking. Like, I haven't fixed it up yet. I have to get some parts, got to redo bits of it. As you can see, it's not in the best condition, but this is one of the sets I want to kind of revamp in the future, and it looks awesome. Then I'm just going to quickly go in the middle here. I have my 3 Lego Creator cars. We have the Harley Davidson motorbike, which actually isn't a car, but it's a vehicle. Then, and it looks awesome as well. We have then the Ford Mustang. Now, I've reviewed this before, and it's one of my favorite cars, and also a set that I didn't expect to like as much, but when I built it, it was awesome. The James Bond DB5. This thing just looks sensational, and it looks awesome on display. Now, if we go down a bit, there is the Jurassic Park set, and it looks awesome here too. You can see the gate and the T-Rex. Right next to it, I have a Lego Endor promotional set. Right next to it is the Tantive 4 or the Rebel Blockade Runner. Then there's the Infinity Gauntlet set over there, and it looks pretty good there as well. Then we have the First Order Star Destroyer. This thing actually looks really awesome on display, and it has such a nice shaping to it. It's what you want a Star Destroyer to look like. Then we have the first set I ever reviewed, which is UCS Yoda. And finally, we have the UCS Y-Wing. This is by far the most detailed Lego UCS set I have, and it looks absolutely awesome. Also, I have one of the buildable figures as well. It's okay. It's the Death Trooper from Rogue One. I really like the minifig version of it, and this looks okay, but it's nothing more than just okay. Now, going down one, we then have the Lego TIE Fighter here. The Star Wars TIE Fighter. It's a little bit on the dusty side, which is a bit annoying, but hey, it is what it is. And on the other side, we have the Force Awakens Millennium Falcon. I've rebuilt this set so many times, the Millennium Falcon, and I finally have it in a stage where I'm happy with it, except with the stickers. And there's the TIE Fighter. We also have Buildable Steve from Minecraft as well. This is just really an extra set that I have. It's nowhere near my favorites. Then, oh wow, sorry for the camera quality. Next to it, we have the Detective's Office, and actually my modular street. And below it, I have all my cars. So the Ford Mustang, the Lamborghini Countach, Koenigsegg Jesko, and Ferrari F8 from Speed Champions, as well as this limousine that came with the Palace Cinema. And next to it is the Brickbank modular. And after that, it's the Parisian restaurant before we go back to our detective's office. Now, there's one more set to show you, and then I'll get to my final thoughts. The final set I want to show you is the UCS Batwing, and it looks awesome here as well. And I hung it up on my wall because why not? I thought it would look way better on a wall than on its stand, and I stand by it. It looks absolutely awesome here. Now, let's move on to my final thoughts. Now, what are my final thoughts? Well, with my LEGO collection, I've built them over the years and I've enjoyed them over the years. And it's just awesome to just look at a LEGO collection like that and think, wow, that's awesome. And that's what I do sometimes. I usually do it every day because it's just something really just cool to look at. And there is my LEGO collection. I really enjoy the products that I get because I went through a really thorough screening of which LEGO sets I'd buy. And once I'd buy the set, I'd usually enjoy it because I really thought about it for maybe a few weeks or a few months. Do I really want this set before I go out and purchase it? And I have really enjoyed the LEGO sets that I've purchased. And yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts with the collection. But I wanted to do this video because it's the 1 year anniversary of this channel, JP's LEGO Reviews. Now, I've come a long way in terms of like quality and that sort of thing. On your left is like the first video I've made, which was basically my first review, which was on the buildable Yoda set. Compare that video to, say, one of the reviews I've done a few weeks ago, or maybe some I'm going to do in the future, or maybe some that have come out a couple of days ago. There's a big quality difference. And I can see the amount of quality that has just improved in my videos over the past year, and I hope you can see that too. And yeah, I just want to say thank you for looking at videos from this channel. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking videos, and just thank you for engaging with my content in general. I really appreciate it. And because of your contributions, I have earned, well, we have really earned this amount of subscribers over the last year. We have earned this amount of views over the last year. And on your right, I'll put up the most popular video that I've made full stop, which will be on your right. And on your left, I'll put up the most popular video that I've made that isn't a shorts, which will be on your left as well. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for subscribing and for just looking at my content and for just, being in my community. And as always, guys, I hope you all have a great day. Let me know what your thoughts are down below on my collection and just this video. And keep building.